Hi everybody and welcome to your Angelic Connection reading for the week of July the 11th to the 17th of 2016. I'm Jane from Angelic Connection and this is a general reading for all signs for that week of the 11th to the 17th. The slightly different layout today. I thought we might look at a little bit more detail. So I've got the Robin Wood Tarot deck for the main part of the reading, and I've used Doreen Virtue's Angelic Tarot for a qualifying card, and also the Gods and Titans deck by Stacey DeMarco for a final positive action card. So if you'd like a private reading with me to look at anything in detail, details for getting in touch with me are below in the description box. I would love to hear from you and look at whatever issues are bothering you in more depth. In the meantime, let's get on with this session looking at the general energies around this week. What we have as a foundation card is the Ten of Cups, which is a beautiful card. Obviously, you can see the rainbow, the family, the cups, little birds, blue sky, gorgeous. And this is about wanting to create happiness for ourselves and for our families. This is very much a card of emotional happiness for all of those around us. You can see we've got children, we've got nature. The rainbow is a signifier of dreams coming true in many respects. So that's what we're all after. And yeah, isn't it what we're all after? Of course it is. But for this week particularly, we've been working over the last few weeks with all the intense energies on moving ourselves forward, shedding things that weren't working, everything from jobs, projects, people, relationships, attitudes within ourselves. Things that aren't working have needed to go, and we've needed to move ourselves forward into basically, in some respects, a completely fresh start and a clean slate. So now we're getting our goals together. The foundational goal is to create that perfect harmony and happiness emotionally within ourselves. And when we're emotionally happy, it comes from feeling that we've got enough money, enjoying our work, enjoying our relationships, having good friendships, good social life. All of these things contribute to our emotional happiness, being happy with ourselves too. The basis of the matter, kind of where we are now, right now, in the present, is the Emperor. So what that's saying really is, look, you can have all these dreams, but you've got to work towards them. They're not going to just fall into your lap. They're not going to come out of nowhere. You need to be organised. You need to have a plan. You need to put structure into that plan, and you need to take steps and action every day towards fulfilling that goal. The Emperor is Major Arcana. He is not just the king, he is the Emperor. So it's really saying, look, get things in order, get things on paper, get your head straight, and what do you need to do next to achieve this? Because it's okay to sit there and meditate and think, oh yeah, how great, I'm living in the now. Actually, living in the now means you still have to take action steps towards fulfilling your goals. So you're not living in the future, you're living in the present, but you're taking inspired action towards those things that you want to bring into your life and manifest. We haven't got the Magician or any of the manifestation cards here because clearly this is just a few cards. It's not a full reading. But we can see with the Emperor, and we've also got the Chariot, and we've got an Ace, that this is quite significant stuff in terms of getting ourselves in order. The card, which is a hidden influence, is the Ace of Swords. Now, this is lovely, and it just really qualifies everything I've just said. An ace is the beginning of things. It's also not just the start of something new. This particular ace is about actually managing to cut through problems and begin what we want to begin after possibly a period of adversity and difficulty. It shows strength, and it's a card of air, which is mental energy. It's about our thoughts, our communications, and how we can actually cut through anything that we don't need and begin what we want to put into motion. So to have those three together, it's really clear that now's the time to stop dreaming, make some decisions, and to start doing. And we have that again for new events. These are new events and sort of things that are coming in for us. We have the Three of Wands. Lovely. The Wands are all about ideas and about action. So we're taking action and we're seeing what ships have come in. It's a card of some success, which is great. So maybe we're putting things into action a little bit more easily than we anticipated. There's offers being made to us, there's things coming in, there's people willing, people appearing, people willing to listen to us. Really, we're able to move forward quite easily. But the work doesn't stop there. Now we've started to make some progress, we need to keep on going before our ships will really come in. What we have in the advice sector is the Chariot. Now, another major arcana card. The Chariot is about not just travel and these kind of things, but also success. It's about being able to make decisions very quickly sometimes, and being able to bring competing demands or quite disparate things together under pressure and to successfully drive them forward. You can see we've got two different horses there. Their heads are pointing in different directions, they're different colours. And the Charioteer is actually keeping everything under control and moving forward successfully and about charging forward. So the advice is, yeah, come on, let's go. It's time to go now. So whatever you wanted to put into action, the stars are behind you. Let's go for it. And the outcome, even better, it really couldn't be better, is the Three of Pentacles. We've got another three there. The Three of Pentacles is about, you're crafting something now. You're going to be really able to craft your life, craft what you want. Yes, it's hard work. Yes, it takes forward action, organisation, structure, and really getting your nose to the grindstone. But that is the way to build something really special that you can be incredibly proud of. And that is the way to go. So the qualifying card, Queen of Air. Again, we have another aspect of being. So the Emperor is very controlled and structured and in charge. The Queen of Air is very good at making objective decisions. The Queen of Air is able to communicate effectively, cut through any extraneous excuse me, rubbish, and able to see what needs to be done, communicate what needs to be done, what she needs to communicate, and then make it happen. Okay. You can see that she's looking into a crystal ball. She's really seeing the bigger picture, and she's able to see exactly what needs to be done and what way to go. The positive action card, Eros, beautiful. We had him last time, I think. He's about love, and that allies with the emotional happiness that we're trying to create here. It's all about love. So that kind of tempers the Queen of Air. So when you have got to make perhaps difficult decisions and you have got to communicate certain things, which might not be very easy for other people to hear, really important to be kind and compassionate in those communications right now, because you might be having to say no to a lot of things. You might be having to really get rid of stuff that doesn't serve you, and now's the time to do it, and to do it in a very kind and compassionate way. And everything that you're doing is coming from love, loving what you're doing, loving what you're creating, which really couldn't be better. So I think that's a fantastic reading for this week. Anything that comes in that you're not expecting, and the Chariot can sort of say, well, look, you might have to make very quick decisions. You might have to deal with things you're not expecting. Do it from a place of kindness and compassion, and with an eye on what you're trying to achieve. So have a great week, and I will see you on 17th. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the channel. Really appreciate the numbers building, and that I'm hopefully bringing you some guidance and some help. So until next time, have a fantastic week.